So what I want to show is I promote from bronze to bronze elite with Stamping Up, and my manager Jackie Williams, she sent me this cute wee gift, and it's like all like bronze kind of sort of colors. It's the new color cinnamon cider, and then the espresso, and I can't remember which one that is. Also the gold paper and the copper. Some ribbons and some embellishments. So I thought it would be awesome to make a card with this packet. And yeah, so let's start. So I'm gonna use this new color, the cinnamon cider, and also I use the new papers of the World of Good Specialty Designer Series paper, and so I'm using this. It's really beautiful paper. Okay, then I use the Geared Up Garage stamp set and the dies as well that come with them. Okay, I am going to score first my card. So this is half A4 cardstock. Score it at 10.5 centimeters, and I fold it like that. I still use my nails, but there are bone folders as well. Okay, so I don't need that anymore, I think. So I already cut out a big shot like this, from this frame. Yeah, what are these? Parts of the car. But I did it before because it took quite a long time. I had to take it a couple of times through it because it's quite thick paper. And so that's what we're using. Then we use new ribbon, and it feels like suede, like really soft. It's really beautiful. So we use that, and a strip of white cardstock, and 1/4 of A4 cardstock, early espresso. Then for the inside, 1/4 A4 cardstock white, and then 1 A4 of the Designer Series paper, DSP. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, we're gonna use this technique again. Now I have to get my scissors, and I go all along the edges like that. I have done this before on the Friday morning with the Vintage Friday Facebook Live, and this is one of the techniques that makes your card sort of old looking, and yeah, sort of breaks the fibers in the card, and it makes a soft edge and a little bit like standing up, which I want to have with this card. So I do all the sides, and I do all the sides of the other cards as well. It's quite a bit of work maybe, but it's fun. And you have to do it like gentle because your card can rip. Okay, so that's one. Then I do also that one. And yeah, it's fun. If you want to craft along with me, that's possible too. Then let me know, because I can prepare the card kit for you for 4 times or in a month, because I do it every Friday morning. And then yeah, so then you can craft with me. Like that. Oh, and now it's ripping, of course. But that's old looking too. I'll say that. So we'll just make it like old tearing, something like that. I'll do that, I'll fold like that. That's alright, we'll make something out of it. And then we do the inside. So I've all pre-cut these pads. And yeah, so easy to work. It's nice to come up, yeah, so every time I have to design a new card, and it's pretty fun, like to, okay, what shall I do this Friday? So I'll go through my stamps and see which one can I use for looking vintagey. This is making a mess, but that's alright. So I do the brown as well, early espresso. Yeah, and so I write things down sometimes, like for this card I wrote down like, oh, I want to use the package of Jackie to make a card out of it. So I already had the colors, the ribbon color. Then I decided to use the what was it called, the old World of Good DSP that comes with it. Hi Coral, how are you? Nice to watch with me. I'm making a vintage card every Friday morning, and yeah, let me know what you think. Give me some ideas. It's pretty fun. Oh, and if you would like to host a party, I can come to Christchurch. I'm often there with Naomi. Can make that happen and host a party where you can invite your friends, and we'll make a card or a couple of cards, like a private class we can do. Okay, so now I use a sponge and my soft suede color, and just dab it in here, and I go through like along the edges here, just to give it a little bit of a darker color. Yeah, so it's pretty fun to design a card. Like every Friday I have to come up with another idea. Sometimes it's hard, but yeah, you get the hang. Yeah, you get a hang of it really, and get new ideas, and also from other people you get ideas and you put them together, and so it's becoming your own design. Oops, my ink pad is getting dirty. So, and the white card I do the same, just along the edges for the inside of the card. I probably will use that. Yeah, so it's always fun making something, coming up with a new idea. Yesterday I had a private class and it was really fun too. The ladies were inspired again and want to do some more stamping. So then what we do next, we'll take this card. No, we're gonna do this first. We're gonna stamp on this piece of paper, And we're gonna use You're a Classic from the Geared Up Garage stamp set. And I used the Versamark for that. The Versamark ink. And where did I put that? Put it away. Got it. So this is clear ink, and I'm gonna do it this way, like that. So you don't see this color, but I'm gonna stamp it on here, like that. And I use my copper embossing powder. This is always fun. I love this part. And so you will see, I will show you. If you have never done this, this is so fun. Just blow. Oops. Yeah. So the powder is on the words, but now I have to heat it up and it will go glossy. So I'll show you. I love this part. So I've got my tool here, my heat gun. And hopefully you can see it changing. I probably need tweezers or something, otherwise I burn my fingers. So do you see it changing? Like, it's really cool. Such a cool color. The paper is curling a little bit, but that's okay. Later on we put some dimensionals underneath. So I think this, I will turn my paper to get that part. And then it's done. So I don't know, see if you can, so this is the outcome. So you get a really shiny You're a Classic. The next thing we're gonna do, so it will be dry in a minute. I don't want to touch it because then it's smudged maybe, but it dries really quickly. And we're gonna use the new label punch. I love this one because it's you can make 6 different labels out of this one, so different sizes. So I wrote the sizes down: 1/2 inch, 3/4 and a 1 inch. Now we're using the 3/4 inch, and I use this side. I thought this is more masculine, this is more feminine. So maybe I have to cut it a little bit off, like that. See, hopefully not too short this side. So I put it in like that, put it towards the end and cut. Perfect. Then the other one, put it in, slices in, and like that. Yeah, and all done. So this is the label. Now we're gonna sponge it again to make it sort of vintagey, old looking again. So again with soft suede. And on Tuesday morning I do a Creating Faith Facebook Live every Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock. What I do there is I share Bible reading, Bible verses, devotional, testimonies, and after that we make a card. So if you are interested in it, come along on 10 o'clock on my Facebook page, this same Facebook page, and 10 o'clock every Tuesday morning. Good. Now we're gonna use this cardstock like the DSP, and this comes here, but I'm gonna put some dimensional underneath. This is a must-have in your craft room. makes your project lift it up. So put some of these here. Take the backing off. They're double-sided tape, but in 3D. Oh, I forget something, so I'll take these off. I need to put my ribbon on first, which I forgot, so I'll use these later if it's possible. Otherwise I use new ones. So I put a little bit of, this is my new tape. Stampin' Up has new tape and it's called Stamping Seal. So I'm gonna try it for the first time. So put a little bit up. It's always tricky, is it, when you want to use something for the first time and it's not going. That's bad. So I'll probably watch a video first. Well, I will use, sorry for that, I will try it out first myself and then come up with it, how it works. I put double-sided tape on the back now and take the backing off. Oh, come on. It's hard to get it off. No. Yeah. Okay, and now I put the ribbons on the side, I mean, like that. And the other one I put here, like that. And now I can put my 3D stickers on again, like that, and we're gonna stick it on the card. Somewhere, probably in the middle here. And so I'm gonna put, it's not totally in the middle, but it's okay. I'll put some tape here again to hold it. Yeah. So we have got amazing deal for this month still, if you're interested, like when you want to join Stampin' Up, you get a free bundle on top of your starter kit, which you buy the starter kit and then you get you get the free bundle, but the starter kit is like worth $285, but you pay $189, so it's a great deal. And the other deal is when you host a party, but well, the month is nearly gone, then your order is $450, you get like double stamping rewards to choose out of the catalog, which is cool too. So if you have got a big order, then that's possible too. You get stamping rewards too. Okay, so the brown card goes, we're gonna glue that on the cinnamon cider paper. We don't need that anymore, so I can put it away. Yeah, so my glue, I'm gonna use my Tombow glue and put it on the back of the card and stick it on the big card, and so that there's an edge of cinnamon cider paper, you still can see it like that. Now we can stick the designer series paper on, but I think I will leave this here like that. That's okay, maybe a little bit here, not sure. Just curl it up a little bit like that. Yeah, so put glue on the back of this one too. Like that. And stick it on the brown early espresso card. So like that. What do you reckon? Does it look already a little bit vintagey? and it's different again than my other cards. They were quite feminine, like with flowers, and yeah. So this is the inside. We're gonna stamp. Oh, we're gonna stick this one first, probably like here. Yeah, there. So I'll put some glue on the back, just randomly where you want. I don't want to have glue on the other side because it's this is shiny, and when there's glue coming on you get black spots, and I don't want to have that. Like that, and stick it somewhere a little bit under, tuck it under there, and like that. Okay, and now we need the car, so I'm gonna stamp. Do this later. Stamp, and I need a piece of white cardstock. Which I had to grab. Okay, and then the car I'm gonna stamp black. And then we're gonna color it in with the blending pens. The blending pens I bought years ago, and I've bought some new colors as well, but I never used the blending pens really, and they dried out, so they I couldn't use them, some colors anymore. But now I use the blending pens so often because I love them. It's fun. I've sort of explored them like that. Now we're gonna color it in, and I thought to try a blue one. It's a new color from Stampin'Up, the Misty Moonlight, and so we've got a dark and a light one. So I'm gonna color it first with the dark. So I do the lines, the dark color, and then later on with the light one I go just circle over the whole car, and then it will blend in with the darker one. And yeah, it's fun just coloring in. How awesome is that for a job? It's relaxing. Not on Facebook Live always though, it can be pressure. Like that. And yeah, something like that. Maybe a little bit dark here. Like that, and then we're gonna do the light color. And I'll show you soon, like this is quite a different color, the light and the dark. I'm not sure if you can see it soon, but I will come closer. Maybe I will go over with the dark again. Because it's quite different. That will do. You see sort of a little bit of a dark and a light. Not much though. Oh, I forgot a little bit. Let's see. That's here. That and the mirror. Good. Then we do use the light grey for the front. Like the ground around the lights as well, and the wheels. Like that. Okay, and a little bit on the window. Like that. Okay, good. Then I think I will leave it like that. I could do, or maybe yellow for the lights. Like that. Yep, that's it. Alright, now we're gonna cut it out with the Big Shot machine, because I've got a die cut here and I can cut it exactly out. I don't have to cut it myself. Okay, just line it up. Yep, and just a little bit. Okay, good. And then it's done. It cracked, but it's normal. The first time I did use my Big Shot machine, I was like, oh, it's breaking. But it's normal. Okay, so we have got the car, and we're gonna put 3D stickers on here. Maybe not yet. I'm gonna make it a little bit old looking, so I'll sponge that as well. I sponge everything with vintage cards. So I don't want to see white. Like that. And then the 3D stickers. Couple. Stick that to the cards. Take the backings off again. And then, yeah, just stick it where you want, like I probably would do it here, like that. And then we're gonna do the inside with this piece of paper. So I'm gonna use probably soft suede, but I'm gonna stamp it off. Take a piece of paper to stamp it off. So what I do, take ink and stamp it off first a couple of times. See when, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and then, yeah, 1, 2, 3, like that. 1, 2, 3. It's fun. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then maybe with grey, smoky slate color, and I use this part from the stem. It's this one. And see, I'm just gonna try it first on my. It's not much, but it's just nice to have it in between there, like that. So you see it like that. And I think I'm gonna stamp find a stamp with happy birthday. I'm making this up now on the spot, so I'm just looking at my stamps. See if I have maybe yeah, so it's an old stamp set, but I'm gonna use that for happy birthday. Because I'm gonna send it to my brother-in-law. It's his birthday pretty soon, probably like that in the middle, and your card is finished. So I'll glue it. I put glue on the back and put it in the inside. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's a happy birthday from another stamp set, but I didn't. Oh yeah, the Timeless Tropical has got a really nice happy birthday too. I could have taken that one. And I'm sure there are more, so okay, there your card is finished. Hope you liked watching my Vintage Friday Facebook Live, and hope to see you next week. So Tuesday, Creating Faith Facebook Live, and Friday, Vintage Friday Facebook Live. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.